doesn't love caramel corn? I mean that sweet caramel coating. Hear that? The addictive popcorn crunch. But did you know that you can make it in a microwave? This is just so easy. So this is the magic ingredient that makes this recipe so easy. You know, the other way is you make it on your stovetop, right? You put in your corn syrup, your brown sugar, vanilla, butter, whatever you're using, and then you continually keep stirring because otherwise it's going to burn on the bottom. Well, with this, you're just putting bowls in the microwave. I mean, how easy is that? Now you can use any variety of popcorn that you want. There are different types of popcorn, and they're not just different colors. Like this one is blue. They say it's a little sweeter. This one is a little larger, and this is what they call the mushroom popcorn. My favorite is the mushroom popcorn. It's unique because it pops into circular or mushroom-shaped, larger, crunchier popped corn. It is simply delicious and perfect for making caramel corn. Now, you're going to need 10 cups of popped popcorn for this recipe. And of course, we're going to make that popcorn in our microwave. All we need is a brown paper sack, like a lunch sack. Now, 10 cups popped equals 1/3 cup unpopped kernels. But I like to put in just 1/4 of a cup of kernels at a time in my brown paper bag because I think it leaves less unpopped kernels. So I'm just going to do it twice. We're going to put our bag in here, just like that. Close it. So we're going to use our popcorn setting on the microwave, but understand that I'm pushing additional 30 seconds, because my popcorn setting just doesn't go long enough. And you might not even have a popcorn setting. Don't worry about it. Just put your microwave on full power. And once it starts popping, you're going to listen. And when it's more than 10 seconds in between a pop, stop, because you don't want your popcorn to burn. Now, pour out your popcorn into a bowl, and you want to separate what they call the old maids. Those are the unpopped popcorn kernels, because we don't need to waste caramel on old maids. We're now ready to make our caramel popcorn. We've got our popcorn, but we need a couple other things. We need this, that's right, the secret ingredient, caramel ice cream topping, a tablespoon of butter, and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And I'll explain in just a minute why that baking soda is important. The butter is just basically adding a little bit more creamy texture. Okay, we want to pour out what's in our jar. And I warm it up for about a minute in the microwave first because it's easier to get out of the jar. I don't know if you're supposed to do that though, because I don't know if this is microwave safe glass, but otherwise it's really hard to get it all out. So we're going to heat our caramel topping in a microwave safe bowl for 3 minutes. 3 minutes are up, but make sure your hands are protected because that bowl can be mighty hot. Take it out, and now we're going to put in our 1 tablespoon of butter and mix that in until it's melted. Now we'll put our bowl with the caramel topping and butter back in our microwave for another 1.5 minutes. Again, be careful when you take it out of the microwave. Bring it over to your counter, and now we're going to have kind of the magic. Now for the fun part, we're going to add our 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. See, it's going to foam up. And that's what we want. And that baking soda is going to help give an even coating on our caramel corn. Now we're ready for the coating. Now you can do it one of 2 ways. One way is you can leave your popcorn in your brown paper sack, and then you can just pour in the caramel coating or spoon it in and then occasionally shake up your bag. Or what find a little easier is to just pour the popcorn in maybe half at a time in your caramel coating and coat it really well with a spatula. But you're not done yet. Now you're going to put that coated caramel popcorn back in the paper bag. You're going to reuse the one you used to pop your popcorn. And you're going to turn down the edge a couple times, shake it up a bit, and then you're going to put it in your microwave for 70 seconds at high power. Okay, take your bag out, shake it a little, and turn it upside down, the opposite way that you had it in before, and set it again for 70 seconds. Okay, careful when you're taking out that bag too, because that can be hot. Bring it over, and now I recommend that you have a pan that has either wax paper, parchment paper, aluminum foil, a silicone sheet, something on it, and spread out your caramel corn. And then take time to separate it. Otherwise, you'll end up with a caramel ball more because they're going to all stick together. And then you're going to have to wait at least 5 minutes because it's darn hot before you taste it. Now, this is best when you take it fresh out of the microwave, wait those 5 minutes, and then chomp down on it because it's really nice and crispy. But if you do keep it and it gets just a little staler, you can pop it in a bag back in your microwave or on a low setting in your oven, and it will crisp right up again. It's just so easy and so tasty. I can't stop eating it. It's addicting. I hope you try this method, and as always, have some fun in the kitchen.